your mission to own this river, to destroy everything on it, and not run out of gas while you're doing it. River Raid is from Activision, one of the premier makers of Atari 2600 cartridges back in the day. Not surprising that Activision is still around today. River Raid is a two-dimensional, top-down, vertical shooting game. And this is a unique game in that it's a vertical shooter that doesn't take place in space. Many of these games, the vast majority it seems, take place in space. River Raid, 1942 or 43, games that are the exception. Taking place in a real-world environment, which should elicit chuckles from everybody because the Atari 2600 is not really known for emulating the real-world environment in a realistic manner. This game is loads of fun and one of the best shooters on the Atari 2600. For one thing, the controls are remarkably good. In many of the 2600 games, the controls were not terribly good. But in this one, you can speed up, you can slow down. It seems like the airplane is a lot more responsive than in most of these early video games. The object of the game is fairly simple: to blow up everything around you and get points. The fuel containers you see are used to either shoot and get points, or for you to actually get fuel. You can see the gas meter on the bottom of the screen. Each time you fly over one of those fuel tankers, you fill up your gas tank, and with any luck, you don't have to pay the $4 per gallon that they want for gas nowadays. Like most Atari games, you can only shoot once at a time while your bullet is on screen, so hitting your targets makes you shoot a lot faster. As you progress through the game, it doesn't speed up like Vanguard does. The enemies increase in numbers, and also the amount of fuel tanks diminishes. So you have to be much more careful about what you're shooting at and actually getting over to your fuel tanks and getting gas. Or else you run out of gas and your plane falls into the river and you die. A horrible, wet death. I'm not sure what country it is that you're raiding, but they certainly seem to have a lot of ships and airplanes to throw at you. And it does look like a nice residential area alongside the river. All of these houses have nice river views, so they can watch the combat going on outside their door. Whenever you play one of these games, don't you ever want to just slow down and wave at the Atari houses on the side of the screen? Like you're waging war on the river right outside their porch, you know, and they might be watching you. You could wave to them like, "Hi, how you doing? I'm just flying my F-16 along your river here and destroying everything in sight, and maybe your job was to build these helicopters that I'm currently blowing up, so perhaps it's a good thing. Then they'll be called back to work and have to build more helicopters and jet planes for me to blow up the next time I play this game." See, we can always put stories to Atari games, because they never put much of a story into them themselves, except for maybe Cosmic Arc, or one of those games where they did put a very unique story into it. I've long since lost the instruction manual for this game, but I'd like to believe that I'm raiding this river for a purpose. Like, what country is this? Or what state? Perhaps I'm raiding the Ohio River. It could be the Susquehanna. But as I said in my Revenge of Shinobi review, when you play a two-dimensional game like this, it suspends disbelief in a way that a three-dimensional game doesn't. And frankly, I don't care why I'm raiding this river, but I'm gonna blow up every goddamn thing on it until I run out of gas and explode, and then I'm gonna come back and do it again. Because I'm doing these people a favor. I'm stimulating the economy every time I blow up a battleship. And let's not forget the bridges. I mean, if this was the Susquehanna River, Every time I annihilated one of those bridges, that means PennDOT has to come back and spend 6 years rebuilding that bridge, bringing in lots of money to local economies, hiring workers, and they have to manufacture those stupid orange cones they put up everywhere, the Jersey barriers, and of course it takes millions of dollars to reconstruct those jet planes that were shooting down left and right. River Raid is an economic stimulus package conveniently wrapped into one pink Atari cartridge.